Hi, I'm Taylor Duffy, and welcome back to Rdpc Tv. This is episode 5, and stay tuned for my interview with Tori from Hairstyling.
I have a chance to talk 2000 with Coral Thompson on the Back in My Day segment.
After that, we'll be in with the new and out with the old with 3 random strangers from in the school. And then it will be my interview with the junior girls basketball team.
Coming right up on Rdpc TV.
Hi, I'm Cole Ruther here with the junior girls basketball team. I'm here with
Erica Anderson. Did I say my... Okay. I play wing and point guard.
I'm Ashley Williams. I'm the captain of the junior varsity girls basketball team. I'm a point guard.
And my name's Avery Ritchie, and I'm wing.
what tournaments have you guys played at and won?
We played at the Fun Fun tournament, and we won all of our games. And
That was last week.
Last weekend we played in Fun Fun.
We won against Swan River in our final game in Flin Flon. And we went to Winnipeg. We also won that. We won against a Quad A tournament. It was a Quad A tournament, and we played Transcona. And I think that was our biggest competition so far.
And we played in Nipawa, and we beat Verdun, the runner-up for provincials last year.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are going to zones. Where and when is that?
That's next weekend in the PAW.
Okay. And if you guys were to play the boys team, who would win?
Us for sure, for sure.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Back in My Day segment right here on Rdpc TV. I'm Bruce Krentz along with Coral Thompson. Coral, you were a student in?
September 96 to June 2000.
Ooh, very good.
Y2K.
Fantastic. And now you're a teacher here. You've been teaching for how many years?
12. 11 at the high school.
Oh, wow. And this segment doesn't have to be long because people don't want to hear old people talk on and on about how great it was or how bad it was back in their day. But give us one thought, memory, something. What's changed from sort of maybe when you were a student to now being a teacher or just around this place?
The biggest thing that I would say has changed is that kids have cell phones now. We did not have cell phones at all, and we couldn't do any of the stuff they do in classes that we could do then. What hasn't changed? Cafeteria cookies. They are still the exact same. Maybe a little smaller, but still the same.
16 years later, 17, 18, we're still doing the same thing. What did you do? So I know lots of texting, Snapchatting, all that kind of stuff, kids with their phones. What did you do back in your day to stay in touch with you? I know when it was me, a few years before you, it was notes in the locker. People would slide a note into your locker or kind of have a running note that got passed back and forth. Do you guys do any of that?
Sometimes notes all folded in the fun shapes and the
absolutely.
patterns.
Origami.
Yeah, it was definitely a skill set you had to have. Also, just chasing people down in the break. First, go to the forum. Are they there? No. Do laps upstairs around the square. If you don't see them, turn the other direction. Maybe you're walking the same way.
You're doing the two stooges around the circle the same way.
Yeah, it was physical. Had to find them.
I love it. Getting your 10,000 steps in and actually talking to people face to face. Novel.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's how it was back in her day. That's Coral Thompson right here on Rdpc TV.
I'm Cole here with 4 other people, including Taylor, here to ask them a whole bunch of random questions with Taylor. First one is, what's your guys' name and grade?
Okay, so I'm Mila and I'm in grade 11.
I'm Mackenzie Swayze and I'm in grade 11.
I'm Charlene Benner and I'm in grade 10.
Hi, what do you guys have any after-school hobbies that you like to do, or?
I usually just go home and draw.
I usually just go home and write poetry or hang out with friends.
Yeah, I just do the same as Mackenzie. I'm either hanging out with friends or writing something.
Favorite song or last song that was stuck in your head?
Oh my God, this is a hard one. Okay, well I know the last song that was stuck in my head was Wicked by Tyler Shaw.
My favorite song is Wonderwall by Oasis.
My favorite song is One Dance by Drake.
Do you guys, like, what do you want to be when you're older, or, like, what are you striving for when you're older?
I want to be an artist.
I will either be a writer or a social worker.
I'm planning to hopefully get into an acting career, or I want to do something in psychology.
If you could meet one celebrity, who would it be and why?
One celebrity and why? That's a hard one. Probably Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm gonna ask him some advice on how to win an Oscar.
I would really like to meet Cole Sprouse because I've grown up watching him on TV.
I would want to meet Adele because I just liked her music.
What's your guys' favorite cereal brand?
Honeycomb.
Frosted Flakes.
We're keeping it basic and going with Cheerios.
Okay, thanks. That's all we have time for. Thank you a lot.
Oh yeah.
Hi, I'm Taylor Duffy, and I'm here with.
Tori Nevis.
What group are you in this hairstyling group? Like, what is a name or?
No, just
So you have this mannequin head set up here. What is it for?
this is the mannequin head that I used for the trade skills competition in the fall.
Okay, so have you been to any other competitions, or are you planning to go to any other competitions?
No, that was my first one, but I'm going to the next one in Winnipeg in April.
Okay, and is this a class you've taken all year, or just for this semester?
It was last semester from September to exams in December.
How do you get to choose who you compete? Do you compete with like other people or other schools, or is it just you go there and you make it and show them?
This time there wasn't anyone else for me to compete against, but next time there'll be people from Winnipeg and other schools that I'll be competing against.
Okay. Is there anything else that you like to add, like anything that happened on your trip, or?
There was supposed to be other people, but I ended up being the only one there, so for hairstyling.
What exactly do you do when you're there?
Yeah, like what exactly do you do when you're there?
Well, I had to set up and I had to take the rollers out of the hair so that the hair would be curly so that I could start doing the hairstyle. And you pretty much just do the hair. You have an hour and 45 minutes to do it, and whatever you do, they judge that and then place you.
And will it be the same at your next one?
What will that be the same at your next one?
Yes, most likely it will.
I think that's it. Is that okay with you, or? Okay, thanks.
I'd like to thank the juniors basketball team and the 3 random people from in the school for their interviews today.
Wonderwall, my highlight of that little segment. I want to thank Coral Thompson for joining me back in my day talking about walking the halls in the right direction.
And thank you, Tori, for letting me interview you in the hairstyling room. That will be the end of Rdpc TV, episode 5.